As you may already know, my name's Clare Baker and I'm a former clutterholic and borderline hoarder. I successfully cleared all my own clutter in 11 rooms and areas of my home over 20 years ago without the need for an expensive home visit. And I've been helping people around the world do exactly the same ever since, so that they too can know what it's like to live a completely clutter-free life forever. As a result of working with clutterholics and hoarders for over 20 years, I've noticed that many of us have some common characteristics. One of these is that a lot of us struggle with our emotions. Emotions can be icky. Most people find them uncomfortable. Other than the extreme ends and midpoint of the emotional scale that we were probably taught as children, most people struggle to understand, communicate, and deal with the emotions in between. Doing this is made harder if we experienced childhood emotional neglect, where we did not experience or learn how to express, process, and deal with our range of emotions in a healthy way, usually because our parents didn't learn how to express, process, and deal with their emotions either. Therefore, they didn't have the skills to pass on to us. Consequently, the family habit of suppressing, dismissing, and avoiding emotions rather than acknowledging them and learning how to deal with the discomfort of them is passed down through the generations and can contribute to many things such as depression, anger issues, mental health disorders, and a general lack of emotional fulfillment. Dealing with emotions in a healthy way is known as emotional intelligence and is defined as the ability to understand, use, and manage your own emotions in positive ways to relieve stress, communicate effectively, empathize with others, overcome challenges, and diffuse conflict. That's a definition by helpguide.org. Emotional intelligence enables you to build stronger relationships, achieve personal goals by having the confidence to take action, deal with any emotions that you may encounter on the way to achieving that personal goal, and connect you to your feelings so that you can make informed decisions using the logic and reason part of your brain and the emotional part of your brain. So, if we don't know how to define what we're feeling, how to process what we're feeling, and have a habit of avoiding, ignoring, or suppressing our emotions, and we don't know how to deal with any emotions that our clutter triggers, is it any wonder that we give up? My advice is to make sure that you get professional help that you need to manage the range of emotions that you will inevitably experience while you're on your 7-step clutter clearing journey, to ensure that this time your habit of avoiding, ignoring, and suppressing your emotions doesn't sabotage your success. Here are 10 signs that you struggle with your emotions. See how many apply to you. You often experience anxiety or depression. You can't or you struggle to accept a compliment. You deflect and dismiss positive praise. You actively avoid intimacy, whether it's physical, emotional, intellectual, experiential, or spiritual. You blame and judge others a lot, either openly or silently in your thoughts. You're uncomfortable being alone or in silence. You find it hard to slow down and relax. You change the subject when uncomfortable during a conversation. You laugh or smile when you or someone else talks about their emotions or sad things. You avoid conflict or uncomfortable conversations with your partner or family members. You can't stop worrying. You can clear your clutter fast or you can clear your clutter forever, but you can't clear your clutter forever fast. If you struggle with clutter and you struggle with your emotions, click on the link with this video and find out how I can help you achieve your clutter-free goal and life.